Yeah. Wow. Wow. Mumful Prophet off top, part 2 of the series, top 5 most powerful champions according to the lore. See what's
Our
up.
next story takes us to the heart of Shurima about 1,000 years ago. Here, a young Prince Azir is being prepared to become an emperor.
I don't know if I'm right, but I guessed one on the last one. So I'm going to say this one maybe has something to do with the Awaken cinematic, where my man that was kind of like the Caesar type looking dude was on the top. He had the goatee. I think he's a brother, if I remember right. We about to see.
One day, during his travels around Shurima, he got caught in a quicksand. Just as he thought that this was his end, a slave of his age pulled him out. For saving his life, Azir promised this boy freedom. Over time, they became good friends. Azir became emperor,
I was wrong.
and his friend educated himself and became his advisor, but he was never free. Shurima was at its peak. The world has never seen more powerful empire. But Azir's advisor told him that he could make his empire even greater. He told him about an ancient ritual called the Ascension. This would give Azir the powers of a god, but he never told him that this ritual should be done only when the empire is in danger. So Azir agreed. He wanted to protect his empire, so he prepared himself to be ascended. When the day of ascension came, every citizen of Shurima was cheering because their glorious emperor would protect them all. Everything was prepared. All Azir had to do was to step up and claim his powers. But before he did, he spoke to his advisor. He spoke about the love of brothers, the love of friends, of hard fights won and others lost, of family, of future, and finally, of freedom. As Azir turned away from him, the advisor's last words were, "Too late, friend. Too late, brother. Far too late for us all." He shoved Azir to the side as he himself stepped up. Everything happened so quickly that no one had time to react. Azir couldn't believe that he was betrayed by his best friend.
I was about to say, that sounded like a little bit of the flippity floppy. It sounded like his mans was not fully in it. I was like, yeah, from the jump, I was like, it seemed like a setup. I was smelling it off top. Hold up.
Zerath.
Okay. Completely wrong.
In a blink of an eye, Zerath was turned into a being of pure arcane energy. The sun disk hovering above the empire started glowing. A shockwave of energy followed. That day, every mortal being was turned into dust. With his new powers, Zerath had freed them all, not only from slavery, but also from their lives. The two legendary protectors of Shurima, Nasus and Renekton, arrived. They saw what happened and they locked Zerath in a chain prison. Zerath easily ripped those chains in pieces, so they decided to lock him in the tombs beneath the city. Renekton told Nasus to lock him inside with Zerath so that he would be his jailer. But after some time, Zerath corrupted Renekton and he became mad.
Okay.
This time, Azir, I will need no surprise to topple you.
Only one being is stronger than Zerath.
Alright.
The one who created the ritual of ascension, Nasus. He and his brother, who is now twisted beyond...
And it's funny because visually that's what a lot of people consider to be one of the most powerful things in like quote-unquote Egyptian times anyways. Pharaohs and stuff, that was the image that people painted as power.
Insanity are the two ascended heroes of Shurima's legend. Nasus can turn living beings into dust, take their souls, or give them eternal youth. In his time, he was called a demigod.
Which means,
from the very
the demigod. So he can make him younger. Sorry for the pauses. So he can make him younger as well. That's crazy.
Shurima's society, to this day, Nasus protects Shurima from all evil.
There is such potential in one mortal life. You have wasted yours.
I hope you enjoy this list that I put together.
Facts.
It's been a lot of work, but I enjoyed every bit of it. Feel free to tell me who do you think is more powerful than we might think. Before I end this video, I really want to thank Thomas and Michael for their donations. I don't want to say your last names in case you don't want me to.
I'm gonna leave this in here for the sake of it.
And I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support. As a reminder, I opened donations so that I could buy a new microphone. I am not going to use the money on anything else. So thank you very much for coming here. Leave a like down below because every single green like means a lot to me. And as always, thank you for watching and thank you come again.
You know I'll be back, Brody.
Wow,
listen, I appreciate Necrit a lot. I hope I'm saying his name right. I appreciate him a lot, bro, because this is the stuff that I enjoy. And like I said, a lot of this stuff I would like to see on paper. I'm just a visual kind of person. I'm a visual learner. So when I see stuff like this, I get to learn. It makes me, you know, want to do it in different ways. And I know a lot of people have been like, man, I hope you getting this deep into this side of the thing that, you know, you're not disappointed when you play the game because it's not the same. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I've never played a game this style before. I just don't. I play first-person shooters. I'm open to most games because I'm fairly good at games, I like to believe. So, I'm going to try it. And the thing that makes it fun, even if I'm not good, even if I'm getting my ass whooped, what makes it fun is being able to do this with people that care. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what Necro was saying at the end. Just like, yo, you know, like, there's people donated so I could improve my audio quality so I could buy a microphone. That's why you guys are here. You guys are fans of me, and I appreciate that, and you support that. So I support you guys. You support me. You tune into my videos. It might not be everything that you like. You know what I'm saying? But if you tune in, drop a like, drop a comment for me. You know, I see that. And I noticed that, and I appreciate you guys, like each and every one of you, dead serious, because there is hundreds and hundreds and thousands of you guys that leave comments and send me messages and tag me in new stuff, and that's dope, bro. I appreciate it, man. Like, comment, subscribe if you new. Y'all know what's up, Profit. Get it. Bow.